Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Weaves of Waves. It's a Monday morning. Yes, it's very fresh and cool, but hopefully a bright, sunshiny day. So there was the weather report. Yeah, I hope you had a good weekend. I had a fire. We had a bonfire. Woof, we went up. And yes, we got rid of stuff. And boy, did it feel good. Just shedding stuff, shedding layers of stuff. And yeah, it was all the stuff that I keep around that may be useful one day, I don't want to throw out, and stuff it. And clothes I don't like, I bought them and I should like them and I should wear them and I don't like them. So yeah, it was nice to shed stuff and watch them go up in smoke. And watching the fire, oh gosh, I've missed fires. And somehow we don't have as much fires in our life, and you just stand by a fire and take a deep breath and just watch things go. Just bye now. Don't need you anymore. Thank you for all your service. It's time to move on. It was lovely. But yeah, we've had tough weekends and easy weekends, and I don't like all these. Everything is done with 2 days. 2 days, it's not long enough sometimes. But it's the way the world is structured. It's the way things are brought together. Now, yeah, it's I did 100 monkeys with the last time with the critical mass, and I have been thinking more on that. And I don't think I'm capable. I don't think many people are capable of coming together and agreeing with something. I may be wrong, but the collective unconsciousness at the moment is too full of fear. We're scared of each other. I mean, I'm saying we. I'm not scared. I'll hug anyone. I'm sorry, I'm not. My virus, this whole virus thing, my immune system can trump any virus. And if it can't, then it needs the virus inside so it goes stronger. I'm not frightened of people, but I recognize when people flinch away from me. When, they've come too close, they flinch back. And whoa, you're scared of me. You're scared of the fact that I might be a germ carrier. This weaponized humans is masterstroke. It's genius. But I don't want to get part of that. It's very hard not to, because the collective unconsciousness is kind of like a net, and it's captured us all. We can't help it because it's part of being human. I'm a human, so therefore this is my body. And the unconscious energetic part of it is trapped in the collective consciousness of humanity. And right now, humans are afraid. Collective ones around me, maybe. They're scared. It's hard not to be affected. I don't watch news. I don't watch any news. I stay well away. I don't want this to become a news channel. I could sort of do really well on YouTube becoming a news channel, but I don't want to parrot on what's happening here, what's happening there. There are other people doing that far better than myself. And I don't need that. I don't need to echo on something that I find is more fear. You could become a good news channel, but nobody wants to hear the good news. So it swings and roundabouts. But I am very much aware of the fear in the collective unconsciousness. And with the collective, trying to find a critical mass. So trying to find enough people to come together who don't feel fear. That fascinates me. That would be where my interest would be. Finding like-minded people and merging sort of ideas and stuff. I think that has merit. But I don't have enough access to people. I don't have a network. I don't have a tribe. I have online people that I love very much, but they are scattered. And my partner, and that's it. And my pussycat. That's it. So, yeah, I don't see how forming a tribe of people. I'm not a, charismatic guru saying, follow me. Never was that way. I make people feel far too uncomfortable, and yeah, you have to kind of face your own power. Power is something that I watch in other people. Power over themselves, absolutely, but power over their outside environment. And if somebody has an issue with their own power, be it sex, religion, politics, anything, they will have an issue with me somewhere along the line. So, okay, fair enough. It is what I vibe, I guess, and I've come to accept that. So, okay, 100 monkeys, I will join up to be somebody, find a charismatic leader who is willing to sort of be the first monkey. I will actually see if it doesn't exude fear, then I'm all for it, right? Empowerment, self-empowerment, group empowerment, I don't mind. But yeah, so that means that's somebody else's job. My job is the dreamer, the empathic. I am the one that intuitively knows. Now, intuition is trying to find words for something that you feel. So you feel something, you know something, you see something, you hear something, you intuit something. You know, it is finding words that means all that stuff, man. You know, it sounds like you're on drugs. A lot of people on drugs are very much aware of all that stuff, man. Universal fields. I am a sensitive to a lot of the universal fears that are going on right now. And I can't shut it out, okay? So right the way through this last year, it's been building and it's terrifying. And it's like, okay, well, I can either get sucked into it. No, I couldn't. I couldn't get sucked into it. It's wrong. It's like it's an illusion. Smoke and mirrors. Everything of my past 50 years, yeah, I know I'm 50 soon, of my 50 years says that it's an illusion. Absolutely 100% smoke and mirrors going on here. What's the other hand doing? And I don't need to watch the news to see the shadows on the wall. You can feel it in the undercurrents, the tides. That's where I get my news from. And the undercurrents, there is actually a couple of sparks, bright current. Yeah, things seems to be shifting. There is massive shifts going on, but it's not all dark and fearful. People are coming together slowly. I would like to see a little bit more of it, but slowly. Make a choice for yourself and, yeah, let go of the fear. And I'm a little bit hopeful, just a little bit hopeful. But the collective unconsciousness is where I resist. I don't like being part of it because it's like it scares me and it taints me. You've seen my videos where I'm like, I'm up climbing the walls. So the collective unconsciousness has to be changed. This is where the 100 monkeys come in. We hit critical mass and we change the collective unconsciousness. And to be able to feel my way there is where I would like to go with my videos. I need to express the intuitive part of me. I need to be able to... See, I can go out and feel lots of stuff and come back and just meditate on it. Or I can try and put it into words. I'm not always successful. And I often say stuff that I'm not sure is quite right, but it's as close as I can get it. So it's bridging. It's being the bridge, which has always been my path. I will bridge between states of being. So I have to go into those states of being, find the language and come back with it to communicate it. And this is what my video channel will be about, well, is about. I thought about doing all kinds of news. I did think of becoming the sort of going through the news and then reporting it, but I don't want to. It's an echo chamber. It's an echo, 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 and that's getting bigger and no. That's not where I'm going with this. So yeah, the unconscious. What are you unconsciously feeling? Do you feel the fear, and is it yours? Because it might not be your fear. You see, we're all connected. It's like an ecosystem, an emotional eco-environment. If everybody around you is feeling this and you're not, you're going like, I ought to be feeling this. But you don't. If you're even questioning it, if you're even questioning the mainstream media narrative, then you are feeling something different. Because there are so many people out there that are not even questioning it. And that makes me sad. Because it's like, yeah, how could you not? How could you, after a year, do you think this is all for your best benefits? Are you really, really 100% clear that you should be frightened of other people like this? Your fear has made you captive. And to me, that's horrific. And it makes me want to cry, and I have cried for the people that are trapped in their own fear now, but it isn't their fear. It's like a spell was weaved on the collective unconscious, and that spell was pure fear. And it was masterfully done. Don't get me wrong. I am very much impressed with how it was done. You look around, when I do look around and I see what's going on, I'm like, wow, that's impressive. That's a good bit of manipulation there. That's black magic, sorcery, yeah. Everything you can think of. And it's sad that it worked on so many people. I kind of hoped that people were bigger than that. Ah, well. Anyway, so yeah, start questioning everything. I mean, like everything. If somebody tells you that the sky is blue, question it. It is that sort of level. The unwritten 11th commandment, thou shalt not question. That's something I always broke. Please question. And yeah, switch off that mainstream media, because everything they tell you needs to be questioned, and you will go insane trying to work out, well, that's not logical. And your brain is going, but that's not logical. And when you are off balance like that, fear enters. When it's not logical for you, you are in doubt and you are in fear. Okay, so I will try and upload this later on today. And yeah, take care of yourselves, please, and each other. Love you lots. Bye now.